Are out of Brooklyn as they take on their Eastern Conference rival in today's game, the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us this Sunday afternoon. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Taking a look at Detroit. These guys have been getting it done pretty much everywhere in the midst of a good stretch here. Back home again could propel them to another win.
Look, the home fans get an opportunity here to see their team during this long homestand.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
Hey, Steve, when we look at Scotty Barnes, what excites you about his play?
I think for me, Kevin, it's just him improving. He can pretty much do everything well already. He's still got so much time to keep growing.
Here's Halliburton. Following the basket by LeBron James. The shot by Turner, no good. Outside, James. And there's the big-time jam. He slams it right over Turner.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Nice shot by Brooks.
You know what, didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Dillon Brooks. And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible. LeBron James has always been a team-first guy. He will score, rebound it, and pass it.
Burks' shot is good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Pass to Giddey. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
The pass from LeBron moves the ball so well.
Burks in the corner. Another three for Detroit.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. To the right side. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Drains the three-pointer.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
And here's Halliburton. It's stolen by Adebayo. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And whatever coach told them coming out of the locker room, they're listening. 5 out of 5 already.
Pass to Burks. Halliburton outside. Stolen by Ball. Here's James. He can't get it to go. Good D by Barnes. Pistons trailed by 4. Left side, Halliburton.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Barnes. Rebound, Brooklyn. 1:53 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Giddey. To the paint. LeBron, left side. Second chance shot. Pass to Avdia. Now, here's Ball. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Barnes. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. To halt the run. Drops in the tray.
The big 3 ball from Barnes. He keeps getting better from there.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Hield outside. Pass to Jordan. And stolen by Barnes. Halliburton outside. Out to Brooks. Barnes outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Halliburton. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock.
And great attention to detail by Halliburton. Always keeping an eye on that shot clock.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Pritchard. Trying to find Hield and gets it to him. Kicks it out to Love. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Off target from outside. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Nets lead by 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
And when we talk about the city of Detroit, Smitty, this is a town that loves their Pistons.
They have for quite some time. My city takes pride in their blue-collar working status, and they love watching their Pistons work hard for them.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. And so it's Detroit with the ball. It's a three-point game. Richardson gets a wide-open look. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Now Adebayo. Pass to Giddey. The kick out to Ball. 4 on the clock. Rebound by Williams. Works for 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Brooklyn leading by 3. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass the ball. Now here's Giddey. Good work defensively by Richardson.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Here's Williams. He's guarded by Adebayo. Back to Stojakovic. Richardson outside. Works for 3. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does, David. Thanks. Here's Giddey. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. And for players, Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
Back to Stojakovic. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Giddey gets it to go. Now it's a 7-point Nets lead.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Richardson outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Richardson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Though Richardson's improved his ball handling, he's still more comfortable in catch and shoot.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Williams, that's good. Timeout called, the Nets.
Timeout called. Time to get low, Pistons fans. It's time to cheer on the Pistons High Squad.
Avdia. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Adebayo the screen. In the corner, it's Hield. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Nets lead by 7.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
Brooks, left side. Pistons passing it around. Pass to Stojakovic. Offensive rebound. Haliburton outside. Back to Stojakovic. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Brooks. And Adebayo sends it back.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Here's Avdia. Kicks it out to Kerr. Pass to Avdia. Barnes left side. Barnes grabs the miss. Pistons trailed by 7. Outside Turner. No good on the 3. Kerr with it. Hasn't made one yet. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Comes up empty down low.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And so it's Brooklyn heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block. And there's that dead-eye shooting of Stojakovic, especially potent from outside the arc.
Pass to Avdia. Here's LeBron. Adebayo the screen. And Adebayo throws it down.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing and his shot.
To the inside. Out to Brooks. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Giddey. And good that time. And now it's a 10-point Nets lead.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Pass to Stojakovic. Haliburton inside the 3-point line. Misses the wing J. Brooklyn leading by 10. Stolen by Brooks. Back to Haliburton. Up and in on the layup.
An effortless finish from Haliburton. The defense has to be more aware down low.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Now, here's Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Love. Shot clock reset for the Nets. Now, Avdia, defended by Stojakovic. Back to Love. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
The defender out of position. Love smartly taking advantage.
The Nets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And so he makes both from the line. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Halliburton. Takes it off the glass. Halliburton's got 6.
And sticking with that shot, Halliburton, impressive with the finish.
And here is Ball. Pass to Love. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Love's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nets.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Timeout called, the Nets. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to Love. Back to Giddey. 6 to shoot. The shot's good. Giddey's got 4 this quarter.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And stolen by Giddey. .130 left in the third. The shot, no good. Pass to Richardson. Back to Burks. A second chance effort. And Whitmore finishes inside. Whitmore's got his first basket of the night.
A wrecking ball out there. Whitmore plays with power on the glass.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, not my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. Now, here's Ball. Over in the corner, Avdia. Here's Ball. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Pass to Giddey. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Detroit. And here's Burks. Inside. Sims inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Pistons shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw missing. And Brooklyn making a change here. No luck that time either. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Nets up 9. Live from Little Caesars Arena. You're watching 2K Sports.
39.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They trail by 9 points. To the left side wing. The Pistons working the ball around now. Burks can't get it to go. Ball feeling it out a bit. Jacks up a 3. The shot comes out. Halliburton on the wing. To the left wing. There's the pick. Pass to Whitmore. Here's Highsmith. Back to Halliburton. stolen by Avdia. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
A shot by Sims, no good. Brooklyn leading by 9. LeBron James on the wing. Adebayo the screen. Back to Ball. It's James atop the key. 5 to shoot. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
The acute awareness of LeBron. Sees the clock running down, doesn't panic.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Halliburton outside. And he converts the layup.
He's not short on moves. Halliburton's got a lot of ways to attack off the dribble.
Timeout called, the Nets. Nets leading by 9. Screen by James. Here's Ball. The rebound by Turner.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Brooks outside. Barnes outside. Brooks left side. Pass to Turner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now here's Adebayo. Clock at 6. Back to Ball. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And it's 6 points for Lonzo Ball. Pass to Barnes. Halliburton outside. The kick out to Barnes. Good on the triple.
Trusting his mechanics, Barnes puts the shot right up.
Nets leading by 6. And it's Adebayo in the corner. At the crossover. And Adebayo throws it down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
To the middle. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And Giddey gets it to go. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end. And you have to admire Stojakovic's confidence, sensational at knocking down those catch and shoots.
Pass to Avdia. It's up a 3, and Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got the lead up to 11 now for Brooklyn.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Nets.
The coaching staff must be happy that they control their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Josh Giddey.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
LeBron
Sinks the three-pointer.
3 points.
And the Nets lead by 13.
The defense has to get up on LeBron from deep. He's a threat from there.
First personal foul.
That's good from Turner.
At the line for Detroit, Miles Turner.
Both free throws good from Turner.
And a lot gets said about Turner's defensive impact, but he's been cultivating his offensive game as well, becoming a bigger threat in that regard. Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd.
The ring and get stampede. So many reasons. Paper calendar greetings with me. I could just tears the season. Gauze and iodine, take care of it. Peroxide, extra salt if needed. Put my face in the coin like Abe Lincoln. 4 Kingston, close the match. It been sanctioned to come out all of the Kingston. Can't even tell a distinction.
Real in my bills and my jeans match with my plus 6'2" till I my life a canvas and I move like I be Ali. Yeah, I be on an A-list, weren't always praying. Change the game up now. The Matrix, better stay safe, fake lame, stay basic. I got the will to be sunning these jadeds. Eat off your plate, see 3 cars awaiting. Evolve my green colored bands, it's awaiting. Been had the red colored bills, made it blue. Leave on your station, it's technical hues. Best in the room, guess will not approve. Test with me, prove y'all been had the juice. Loose tooth, y'all ain't got bling on your mouth won't make you great. Yeah.
Carry the baggage, the pressure, making the magic. I'm getting top in the traffic. I stop the whip. I'm equipped with the bars and flows and the cadence. Protect all my angels that triple forward at 3. I'm just breathing, taking it easy with the big boss rabbit. I seem so manic. You struggling with your first date. My want pageants. I've been bragging a lot. My ego big as Rick Ross Palace. When I rap, I be saying whoa like a TikTok challenge. You with your homies whipping on the Ventadors on IG, but I see that don't matter if it ain't videoed. Back up the get your racks up. The difference between me and you was very drastic. Man, I would never leave you in the streets because littering's not allowed and my pieces never complete. Man, it's longer than wedding vows I've been having with. So I'm wearing Adidas now, but I checked and I got a text. Your girl said that it's been a while.
Take a look in my eyes, try to see. Treat it like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing that super coupe they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet. Take a look in my eyes, try to see. Treat it like my
The Nets play before the hometown crowd. We've got it for you tonight, live from Brooklyn, New York. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Detroit is working their way through a road trip going into today's game.
And they've yet to come up with the win in any of their 3 games against these guys. So I guess one positive for them is that no matter what happens tonight, it's the last time they'll face them on the season.
Avdia with it. Pass the ball. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. Here's Halliburton. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. 5 on the clock. Here's Turner. No good off the front iron. The Nets on offense. Ball surveying the defense. Pass to Avdia. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Still has the hops. LeBron, one of the most forceful dunkers in the league.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And here's Halliburton. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. And they'll turn it over. Did not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Shot from the inbound. We've seen a quick start here for the Nets. It's a 5-point game. Outside ball. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
So many young guards come into the league without a floater. And after a couple of seasons, you realize how effective it can be. Lonzo showing it there.
Inside. Now Halliburton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Savvy move by Halliburton. Sees opportunities so quickly for a young player.
And the first one drops. Halliburton hits them both. And Bray, you look at Detroit from a raw talent perspective, they're loading up well.
Absolutely. They're pretty well balanced between what they give you on the perimeter and some of the interior force that these guys could play with, adding pieces each year in the draft, and now it's about fitting those pieces together. They have a very bright future.
Adebayo the screen. Lock at 6. Giddey. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Now, we're used to seeing Giddey give up the ball on actions like that. Nice to see him get a little greedy.
Brooks outside. Pistons passing it around. Halliburton on the wing. Excellent D there from Ball. Nets leading by 7. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the first. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Avdia can't hit. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Detroit Pistons. A 3 from Barnes. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. At the elbow, it's James. Yep, that one goes in there. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
.107 left here in the opening quarter. Shots good by Stojakovic.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
Put your hands in the air. Let me see ya.
.102 left in the first. Here's Pritchard. Kicks it out to Love from downtown. Rebound by the Pistons. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
To the paint. Here's Sims. Pass to Richardson. To the middle. Jordan with some nice D.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Jordan the screen. Here's Pritchard. Driving the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Peyton Pritchard.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Brooks, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Nets out in front, up by 7. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Three-pointer heel. Pistons trailed by 7. Pass to Stojakovic. And it's Brooks in the corner. It's stolen by Adebayo. LeBron gathering speed. And the dunk by LeBron.
Well, Bam just not out there to be a rim protector. That time with good hands to get the steal.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Pistons trailed by 9. Now, here is Halliburton. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Barnes outside. Halliburton, that's good. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Here's James. Following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Clock is at 3. Giddey. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 7.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
It's his first trip to the line.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year, so just solid at the line.
And he nails the third. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Giddey with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Over in the corner, Avdia. Shoots from 12. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pistons trailed by 5. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Now Giddey. Following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Pass to Whitmore. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Barnes. And he drives in. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Outside, James. The shake. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Here's Whitmore. Off target from three-point range. Brooklyn leading by 5. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does, David. Thanks. And here's Halliburton. After Avdia made the last three-pointer. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Here's Pritchard. Kerr outside. Pass to Barnes. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. Pistons trailed by 7. Teardrop shot. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter. And here are the Nets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They host the Kings after this game, and that's the third of 4 straight played at home. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Nets shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. For the Pistons.
and you look at Kerr, just a sharp shooting role player. His game really about guts and intelligence.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Kerr. To the inside. Hield. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Hield's got his first bucket of the night. Pistons trailed by 8. Al Richardson, about 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Stojakovic. Offline with his 3. Here's Hield. Oh, wide open look for Love. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Highsmith. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Kevin Love got his hand up. That was just enough to alter the shot.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Now, here's Ball. Pass to Avdia. Adebayo with the ball. And Adebayo throws it down.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
There's the pick. Richardson with it. Now Avdia defending. Robinson on the wing. No scoring in this one. Highsmith's shot is good.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
Now here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Pass to Avdia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got the lead up to 10 now for Brooklyn.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Down low. It's rebounded by Giddey. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter.
Brent, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes. Just watching the King come down the lane with that kind of roar, wow, ferocious.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Detroit. A 12-point game. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Nets leading by 12. James right side. To the wing right side. Pass to Giddey. Six on the shot clock. Adebayo down low.
Hey, yo, right here.
Outside, Ball. And stolen by Barnes. And they're running. 3-pointers to Stojakovic. Rebound, Brooklyn. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just be playing basketball, is not my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. Here's Turner following the bucket by the Nets.
And a lot gets said about Turner's defensive impact, but he's been cultivating his offensive game as well, becoming a bigger threat in that regard.
Both shots good from the stripe. Nets leading by 12. Steps back. And here's Kerr. Peeled right side. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And Brooklyn making a change here.
Substitutions for the Nets.
Pistons trailed by 12. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Barnes. Now Halliburton. Yep, that one goes. And it's 9 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
Standing 6'5", Halliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt. That's pretty much not how they would defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And the Pistons with possession here, following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Outside Halliburton. And Adebayo sends it back.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now, here is Stojakovic. Pistons passing it around. And he converts the layup. Halliburton's got 11 points.
Extra sauce on that one, please, Halliburton. Wow.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And that's turnover number 2 on the game. Doing a nice job in terms of ball control.
42, Kevin Love.
Now, here is Halliburton. 11 points in the game. Here's Turner. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Turner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Hield from outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Brooklyn holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Now a timeout called by Detroit. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Okay, David, thanks. Ball with it. To Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Here's the floater. Count that one.
Well, again, big guards. That helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
Halliburton outside. So here's Burks. Giddey defending. Halliburton on the wing. Over ball. And it's Halliburton missing.
solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
On the wing, Giddey. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Got that one up quick. Burks has got 6 in the quarter.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
And it's Giddey in the corner. Back to Ball. LeBron outside. Lets it go with the 3. They grab their own miss. Outside, Ball. Over Halliburton. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Right side, Turner. Outside for Halliburton. Turner with the screen. To the middle. Back to Halliburton. With the clock winding down, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
On the wing, James. A minute 50 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Giddey. Launches a 3. Brooks grabs the board. Pistons trailed by 12. On its way from Burks for 2. Avdia with the rebound.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
LeBron outside. Pass to Adebayo. Back to LeBron. Now Giddey. Nets passing it around. Here's Adebayo. Back to Ball. Top of the key, Giddey. A second chance effort. Screen by James. And it's Ball in the corner. Pass to Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And the Nets lead by 14.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Ball with it, picked up by Turner. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Adebayo the screen. On the wing, Giddey. Takes the 3. Pass to James. The kick out to Ball. Missed. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
la baby choppy. Ey, pidiéndome chop, pidiéndome Birkin. Tienen piercing. Paciencia con alma, en el skyline andamos racing. Haciendo plata, estamos busy. Yo no voy por una nena. Yo mando el nene del Nisi. Se puede, pero es difícil. Pa' mi